Hi friends, welcome to Tutor's Funny channel. Today I am going to teach about the relational operator and logical operators and primitive data types of Python. So here, relation operators, we have a relation operators in Python here. Equal, not equal, greater than and less than, greater than equal and less than equal. So these are all the things we have do in practical. So let's go to Jupyter Notebook. I already taught in my last video tutorial how to open the Jupyter Notebook, right? So here, right, right now here, this is the here where we will be able to type the code, right? So here I'm going to type inside this bracket. I'm going to type 10 plus 20, 10 plus 20, right here, multiply 10 minus 5. What will be the answer? Here we will be doing it here as 2, 2, 2. Let's run the code. Here this one should be the answer, right? 35. So after that will be into 2. Okay, that will be the answer. Okay, this one should be the 30 into 5, 30 into 30 into 5, 150, 150 into uh, power by 2. Okay, this one should be the answer, right? After that, what you are going to do is another things I'm going to do it here. 150, okay, 150, yeah, into 2. Okay, this one should be the answer here. 10 plus 20 is a 30, 30 into 5, so 150, 150 into 2, power into 2. This is the answer, right? Perfect. Now I'm going to do it. Divide by 3 into 2. This all the things exercise have we already done. So again I'm going to do it here. So the practical lesson, right? So here if you run it, this one should be the answer, right? Right. Now let's go back to our relational operators in Python. Let's go. Right. First, what I'm going to do is we have to 10 greater than 5. Whether it's true or not, 10 greater than 5. Right? You can write here all things are like this. Okay, we don't need a print statement. If you are right, if you are writing checking your PyCharm, you have to write like this. You have to put in front of here print. Then only it will be work. Right? Okay. So in Jupyter Notebook, we don't need a print statement. It take care of the print statement itself. But in PyCharm, you have to use the print statement. Right. After that, I'm going to do it here. Another one is it is true. 10 is greater than 5. 2 greater than 5. What will the answer? Shift enter. False. It's never been. 2 is never greater than 5. Got it? Now I'm going to do another thing is here. 5 equal 5. Shift plus enter. It's true. 5 is equal to 5. Okay, so here 5 equal 2. It's false. 5 is never equal to 2. After that, we have write 5 not equal 5. 5 is not equal 5, it's false. It is equal to 5. 5 is not equal into 10. 5 is not equal to 10. It's true. Okay, it's not equal to true. Okay, so you have to do like this, right? This is a simple exercise. You have to write it. Okay, this is a practice one. This is very helpful you to learn Python from scratch. It's very important stuff. Okay, this is very important stuff. Less than, greater than. Okay, this is less than, greater than. Okay, less than. So here 5 less than 2. What will the answer? False. 5 is greater than 2. 1 is less than 2. It's true. Okay, you have to learn these facts. They're very simple. Okay, these are the things you must learn about the Python. Okay, this is the most important stuff. Okay, if you are want to run this all the things in PyCharm, you have to write a print statement. Okay, same output, but print statements. If you write the print statement, then only the PyCharm will be take care of the code. Otherwise, it won't care about the code. The print is important of PyCharm. The Jupyter notebook, we don't need the print statement. It automatically take care of it. Right. After that, let's see the AND operator. What's the AND operators? If you go to the logical operators, we have a logical operators and or not. These are the three signs that they are. Now let's back to here Jupyter notebook. How to use them? How to use them? Without new Jupyter notebook. Get the new one. Okay, this is how you get the new one, right? So you wrote 10. So write that here on top. This is logical operators. So here we have to think of this one as a markdown. Right? So you have to write here. Under the things you have to write. Under the heading you have to write 10 greater than 5. Here 20 less than 40. In between these two conditions, you have to write and. Okay. Okay. So yeah, what's the meaning of and is if both conditions should be true, it is working. Okay. This is true, but this is false, but it is false. Okay. The both conditions should be true. It is working. Otherwise, it not working. That is the meaning of and. Okay. Here in this scenario, 10 greater than 5. 10 is greater than 5, condition true. Here 20 is less than 40, this both condition is true. Okay, so shift plus enter, it's true. Right, it is true. Right, now here let's see 10 greater than 5, it's true, and 20 is greater than 40. This one is true, but this one, since this one is true, but this is false. Okay, 10 greater than 5 is true, and so 20 not greater than 40, but what will the output? It is false. Right? Got it. Now I'm going to go to another example. 10 equal 5 and 20 greater than 40. What will be the answer? 10 equal 5. This condition is false. This both false. But what will be the answer? It's false. Right. Now we have idea about and operator. Both conditions should be true. It works. Okay. It's once false, it getting false. Right. Now we talk about the OR operators. At least one condition is true, it works. So here I'm going to go check it the OR 10 greater than 5. Same example. Click OR 20 less than 40. And again, it's working. But in this example, both are true. 10 greater than 5, it's true, or 20 greater than less than 40, it's both true. You get the answer as true. Right. Now again I'm going to 10 equal 5 or 20 greater than 40. These both conditions should be false. Now what will be the answer? Shift enter. Sorry. Here this one should be the syntax error. So here we have right or Let's run it. Now it's false. Now let's check another one. 10 greater than 5, 20 or 20 greater than 40. Okay, in this time, this condition is, since this condition is true, other hand, this condition is false. Since this condition is true, but this condition is false, but it's getting true. Why? At least one condition is true. If you go through here, shift plus enter, true. Now here, now we have idea about the operators, right? I'm going to do another one is not operators. So now here, 10 greater than 4. At the moment, this condition is true, but if you are going to use it in front of here, not, what is the not keyword? Now I can say test it. Now it's false. If it is not, it's false. Since it's true, if it is put in front of new not, it's getting false. Okay, right? I hope you understand the stuff well. This one you have to check it, right? So now here I'm going to go to another example. 20, you have to write along with the print statement. When you are do it this one, all the things in PyCharm, you have to write the along with the print statement. Then on its work, right? 30 and put AND operator. So use it here. 10 equal 10. What will be the answer? Or, so that again OR operator, you have to check two conditions. 10 greater than 5, 10 greater than 5 and 100 less than 200. What will be the answer? 20 less than 30, true, and 10 equal 10, it's true, or 10 greater than 5 is true and 100 less than 20. These all things are true. But the answer is true. First one is uh, right. 20 greater than 30. This one should be false. So this we have tested here and operator. So first time false. Second one, it's true. 10 greater than 5 is true. And 100 less than 20, 100 less than 200 is true. The first condition, since the first condition is false, but second condition is true, right? So first one is printed as false, second one printed as true. That's it. Now if you put it here, not, what happened? Say, sorry, here what happened is the printer you have to show. That's why it's not working. Let's check it. So here, now it's true. Now this we have put it in not, it will be true. Then it's working as a upper hand. It works as a other side. So all things have become true. That's it. False also getting true here. This one true, false, so it's getting as a true. Right. That's it. These examples are very must when you are doing the Python. Right. This is most important stuff. This logical operators. Right. Now let's go to another one. Open the new Jupyter notebook. I'm going to look at the primitive data type. Python has 4 primitive data types: integer, floats, boolean, and string. Okay, let's see one by one. Right. first what I'm going to do is here let's type 2, enter. Here 2 will be the answer, it's integer. Here let's type ball, it display as the output display as ball. Now here you can see here this is the integer, this is the string, this is string, okay, text, right? So now I'm going to write it there. This one you have to write what's the type. This one you can easily type shift plus enter, it int. This one how to identify the type, type shift plus enter is string, str means string. Now you have to write the float value 3.5, it display at 3.5. Now I'm going to in front of here you have to type shift plus enter, it's float. If you can see here it automatically took the type of primitive types. Okay, if it is 2 it automatically took the primitive type as int. If it is write any sentence in between the brackets, it automatically consider the program consider this one should be the string. If you write the point values, program easily understand user wrote in float, right? Okay, so now again I'm going to do it, nothing is type boolean. I'm going to write the boolean values, it's true, what the output will be. Sorry, this case sensitive will be, Python will be take care of the case sensitive. You have to write the true like this. Now here it's true. If this error means spelling here, if this error it will be marked it as black color. So that's it. We have to write like this. Now here type false. Okay, it's bool. Now you have an idea. You have a good idea about the things. Okay. Now here, in this statement you are writing the pycharm, you are write like this. Print type. So write this one as a true. It's a bool. But it show the output is different. In between a cars is coming, but the answer is right. It's bool. Okay, if you write the print. Okay, this is how you have to write the in PyCharm you have to write like this. Okay, if you are writing without print, it won't show the output. Okay, you must write on the print. But here also you have to write the print in PyCharm print. You have to put the print statement. That's it. It generates the output look like this. You have to understand the things well. Okay, you have to understand the things well. It is very most important stuff. Right. Another important stuff here is instance 10 comma int. What will the output? It's true, but 10 is integer value, it's coming as true. So here the same thing, you have to write str whatever, it's false. This is not str, it's not string, so that it's false. Okay, if it is float, it's false, so it is int. If you put the instance keyword in front of this statement, it is work as a true or false. If you are, it is compared to what is the value I entered here. It is if both data type, if the value and data type must be matched. Okay, if the both your value and data type is match, then only the answer display as true. Otherwise this answer display as false. Okay, 10 comma int me, 10 is integer. Okay, this 10, if you are right here integer int, program knows it's integer, so okay, it's true. So we write it's true. is instance, you have to write cat comma str true. Is instance 2.3.5 comma float, what will be the answer, is true. Now it's working perfect. Now it's working perfect. Okay, now we have to have the boolean value also. Is instance true comma bool. It's true. It's true. Okay, now it's working perfectly. This how we have do the operations. This is very must. You must understand the concept well. If you are write this one, if you have check all the things, okay, this is all the source code I provide in my website. You will be able to study. Okay, this is the best practice of Python. Okay, in Jupyter notebook, right? If you are writing this all the statement in PyCharm, you have write instead of here print, you have write like this. Okay, there the answer is the same, but the output as shown as different. Okay, but here also it's printed same. Okay, same some statement is answer will be provided the different, but it depends on the it is the print statement. Yeah, right. Okay, I hope you guys you understood things well. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Thank you for watching.